There is one very vital thing most times we fail to do. What is this vital thing? This vital thing is asking God, the universe, what you should do for your way to be open. This vital thing is how do I put it, letting out God and your chi when you are programming some things. Now, the video after this coming up by God's grace, I will tell us this vital thing, how I did it, how I ask. If you've been following me since last year on this channel, sometimes I have talked about this thing on some videos. What I did, what I asked God and the universe to show me, and what was shown to me. So the video after this, by God's grace, I will tell us what it is, because I know it is something very good and important for every individual to always do. Welcome back to our YouTube channel. Welcome back to our YouTube channel. Thank you for stopping by. I really do appreciate you. Thank you so much. Please, if you haven't subscribed, I keep wondering what you're waiting for. If you have subscribed, Gloria Chizio is saying, thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Yes. Like I said yesterday, by the grace of God, these few days, videos that will be coming up are videos on things you can do to let out, to cleanse yourself, in order not to carry some kind of energy into the coming year by the grace of God. May God Almighty, the creator that was not created, may he give us the grace to see the end of this year. One very important spiritual cleansing is very important and very powerful cleansing by the grace of God is the bitter leaf cleansing. But before you use a bitter leaf for cleansing, please, if you are the one going to plug the bitter leaf yourself, that is, if you're not buying it from the market, please don't just go and start plugging any leaf that you want to use for spiritual purpose, except if you're using it for a meal. When you are standing before the leaf, you speak, take permission, ask. Another way you can do it is you can take water and pour on it. Or 3 times. One thing you should understand about leaves, they are life. These leaves are life, or how do I put it? Just like there are spirits that govern some things, there are spirits that govern leaves. So if you're using it for spiritual purpose, you need to ask, like you're talking to a human being. You don't just walk into someone's house and begin to take their, I don't know, it's because like you're stealing from them. You understand? Especially when you're using it for spiritual purpose. But if you're using it as a meal, it's okay. So that it will work for you very well. Take permission before you start plugging. But if you're buying it from the market, it's fine. When you get your bitter leaf, either bitter leaf alone or bitter leaf, and this leaf is very hard to come by this time around, leaf of life. That leaf is a very wonderful leaf, but it's hard to come by. But if you are able to lay your hands on leaf of life, mix the two together and then squeeze it. You can do the squeezing method, you can do the cooking method. Whichever you are doing, if you're doing the cooking method, make sure you add enough water to it. That will be enough for you to have a bath. You don't need sponge and soap for this. No. Enough water, bring it down, allow it to cool down, sieve it, add some salt to it, and pray. Ask God Almighty, your chi, that is your good angel guides, that whatever needs to live your life, that needs, whatever evil, whatever bad that needs to go with this year, you can do this even if it's a day, 3 days in the year, but please you can always use this anytime you see this video, anytime, any day. I'm just trying to bring out some videos we can use to cleanse ourselves, to let go before the year runs out by the grace of God in few days time. Then you pray into the bucket of water. You can go ahead and read some psalms into it. Psalm of forgiveness, Psalm 51, Psalm 24, Psalm 91 if you are a Christian. Asking God Almighty, is there anything that needs to drop with 2021, never to follow you into 2022? Is it near success syndrome, promise and fail, all that, you understand? Now, the good thing about this cleansings or this bath is, it's not, if you feel things are working, no one has it all. We all still have something we're believing God for, we're believing God for, right? Good thing about this is, even if you feel things are working for you the way, everyone needs cleansing every day or every week or every month, anyhow you want to do it. But believe me, we all need cleansing. Go ahead and have this bath lasting at night. Do not towel dry yourself. Allow it to dry on you. You understand? Now, the second method is, if you can do it for 3 days, that's perfect. 7 days, good. The second method of using this bitter leaf method is the method of squeezing the leaf. If you have the leaf of life and the bitter leaf, the method of squeezing the leaf into a bucket of water, or you squeeze it into a bowl, add the water into a bucket of into water. You understand? Let depending on the size and quantity you have, but don't allow the water to be too much. You understand? Then sieve it, squeeze it, sieve it into the water, and use the same method. Add some salt to it. Do you use sea salt or any salt of your choice you have? However, if you want to get sea salt, I sell sea salt, unadulterated, unrefined sea salt. Add some salt to it. Whichever salt you have is good, but please do not use the sachet salts that have been processed and added. You understand what I mean? You can buy these ones, they measure. You can use sea salt, rock salt, native salt, and all that. Add it to it and have the bath lasting at night, using the same method with the first one, praying to God Almighty, your chi, your good angel guys, that if there is anything that needs to live your life as to stay back with 2021, that God Almighty should remove it and put an end to it. You understand? These are very simple but powerful spiritual baths. Go ahead and give it a trial, and you will not regret doing it. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate you. It's none other person but Gloria Cheesy. Oh, thank you.